believe, and you're here in the office of the Always Believe House. It's going to be a great day. Today, we just finished a lesson over evaluating functions. You learned about the function machine. You input the domain and you output the range. So let's get rocking and rolling on your homework. And it's going to be F-U-N, fun. So let me start recording or I will be doing all of this for nothing. 3, 2, 1. We are recording. A magical whiteboard appears. And we're going to get going on your homework. Okay, so on number 1, I'm going to start some of these off for you and you're going to finish them up. Okay, our function is distance of time, or d of t, equals 343t. And we want to find out how far does it travel in 8 seconds. So our t is going to end up being 8 in it. So technically, you would replace the t with 8, and in the function, you would replace your input with 8. So you could punch that in on a calculator and get that answer, and it would be in meters, wouldn't it? Because that's your distance, okay? You could do that on your own. I'm not going to eat your Oreo cookie. Okay, really quickly, I'll set the next one up for you. So we want to get f of 2, don't we? So we're going to replace f of 2 equals negative 2 parentheses 3 minus 5. Put your x in a parentheses. You're going to type this as is into your calculator. Type it as is into the calculator, including the parentheses. If you don't put the parentheses in there, it's going to be incorrect. That will be your answer. Okay, find the range of each given the domain. This is technically what you should have done when you graphed lines last year. You would have got your input, got your output, and graphed the ordered pairs, and you would have seen the pattern of the y-intercept and the slope. Okay, so really quickly, what we're going to do is we're going to write down f of negative 2, f of negative 1, f of 0, f of 1, and f of 2. Okay, then I'm going to put equals. Notice I have 5 domains, don't I? So I'm going to end up with 5 ranges, right? So I'm going to put negative 3 parentheses negative 2 plus 2. Notice I'm replacing the x with parentheses. I could go and do this down every one of them. Always replace your variable with the parentheses and then put your input into that parentheses. Your calculator will do the math correctly. So in the next parentheses, I'm going to put negative 1. In the next one, I'll put 0, then 1 and 2. Okay, you will get 5 answers. Those 5 answers will be your range, okay? You're going to repeat the process on B. I'm not going to start you off for that. Okay, on this one, the same thing. We're going to write down negative 4 parentheses plus 1, negative 4 parentheses plus 1, negative 4 parentheses plus 1. Okay, so you need to get in the habit of this and plug in the numbers. Some of y'all can do this math in your brain. Some of you are going to have to use the calculator. So make sure you're putting the parentheses in. It's going to take a little bit more time, but you will get the answers correctly. Okay? And I'm going to let you answer the rest on your own. Same thing on this one. Our function is 30 plus 2s. This would be our starting number. This would be our growing number, wouldn't it? So our gx plus s would be 2x plus 30, and they wrote this as 30 plus 2x. Okay? So that's where that equation came from. Now then, you're just going to plug these in. So 30 plus 2 parentheses, put the 0 in, get your answer, repeat the process. I'm not going to do all of this for you. Let's go down to here. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to do all these for you. We want to find the f of negative 1, don't we? First off, let's make a t-chart. Put your x and your y. Let's start from left to right. Our first stop to the left is right here, and that ordered pair would be negative 3, 1. The next ordered pair is this one. It would be negative 1, negative 1. The next ordered pair is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 8. Then I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3, 3. and I have 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4, right? So these are all my ordered pairs, aren't they? Now then, I could go through and easily get all of these answers, can I? Make sure you will do that, okay? F of 5. So go over here on this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. F of 5 is right here. Go up. I'm at 2. So F of 5 is equal to 2. If I go over to the 1 and go up, I'm right here. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. My F of 1 is 4. My domain goes from 0 to the open dot would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my domain goes from 0 to 8. It's X. And we're going to have a less than or equal and a less than, right? Remember, an open dot will give you a less than symbol, not a less than or equal. The range is going to go from the bottom to the top. So it's going to start at 0 and go to 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 to 4, I'm going to put a y, less than and less than or equal. And this is a function. Okay, going on to the last one. I'm doing these for you because they're kind of tricky. F of 0, the F of 0 is 0 on the x-axis, goes straight up. I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I input 0, I output 5. So basically, that ordered pair would be 0, comma 5 on that graph. That's what you're doing. The F of negative 1 is right here. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you input negative 1, you output 4. The ordered pair would be negative 1, comma 4. The domain would start at right here, which is 1, 2, 3. It starts at negative 3, and it goes to infinity. Okay, and it's going to be x less than or equal less than, or you could put x greater than or equal to negative 3. We did this earlier in the week when we found our domain and ranges, right? You could use that infinity or domain. Either one of those could be on star. On the last one, the range is going to start at 0 and go to infinity, right? I'm sorry, at 1. It'll start at the bottom at 1 and go up. So I could put 1 to infinity, put y less than or equal to less than, or you could put y greater than or equal to 1, right? All my y's more than 1 are in my domain. And is this a function? Yes, it is, because the x's do not repeat. Now then, you should be able to finish these up on your own. Okay, this is a star review at the bottom. I'm going to let you do these on your own. See if your teacher, you get these right. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy your 17 seconds is in. Remember, you are amazing. Let me stop recording here. Remember, you are amazing. You are created to do wonderful things. And you are awesome.